Hello guys, and welcome back to another tutorial. As I promised the last time, we are going to start with a new project as we are on fall season on Imvu. We are going to do sweater. So okay, I hope that you're ready and let's get started. As you can see, we are here on with the Avatar 191 male full body version 1. So, first you will see this. This means that we are on wet paint. So we are going to go to object mode. Every part seems to go to automatically to wet paint. So we are just changing the mode, the kind of mode we are using. We're going to clear the avatar rig by hiding the skeleton, and I think with that we could also hide the hands, the foot, the feet, hand, leg, hair, head, yeah. And what else? We'll leave just the pelvis and the upper body. Okay, so first what we are going to do is create our cube. Right? Remember, in this version of this file, the male avatar, it's scaled really really small. So what we're going to do is change the values to 1. Right, so our cube will be the world origin. So now we are going to give me a sec. Okay, okay, you press Shift A so you can go to Mesh, Cube. Okay, change the values on the item tab, and we have our cube here. G to grab and Z to move it on the Z-axis. Okay, now that we have our cube positioned in the middle of the chest, we're going to scale it once again, and I think that we could scale it yeah, over the shoulders. So G, Z, maybe here it would be a good position. Remember that we are using the orthographical view. Just press numpad 1 so you can have this front view of the avatar. S, Z, and yeah, around there. Our cube is a pretty big now, but we will work on the shape of this. I think it's good so far. If you are not certain of the location of your cube, you can go to X-ray so you can see where is positioned. I guess it's pretty good because it's around a little bit lower than the hips if we want some like kind of sweater, big sweater, as we are used on the fall and winter season. So okay, right, we are going to head out of the X-ray and go to edit mode, pressing tab. Okay, you can press tab to manage between the edit mode and the object mode. So what we are going to do is go to edit mode. We are going to edit now the features of our cube. Let's see. Well, now if we press numpad 3, You're going to see the orthographical view of the side. And well, I guess this chess piece should be more attached to the skin. So we're going to select the edge tool or press 2 to select this edge, number 3, and G, Y, and move this edge further to the skin. Same thing here, 3, G, Y. The letter Y is to move along, as you can see on the bottom left side of our viewport. You can see the measures and the location of our edge is changing between the diameter and the length along the global y-axis. So that's for you to know that you can, if you want to be really precise on the movements that you are going to do, you can check them along with the movement of your addition. So okay, we're going to select this edge, number 3, G, Y, and move it right there. Okay. Now we want this edge to move a little bit back. Okay, Y. But if we go to our neck, it will actually be overlapping. Well, the chest piece is going to be overlapping the cube, so we're going to align this as much as we can. I guess there is okay, and we are going to edit this part further ahead. So okay, what we need to do is do some loop cuts here. I think that we could do, I don't know, 5 loop cuts and then manage them. Yeah, 5 loop cuts will be okay. So what we are going to do is Ctrl R, roll the mouse wheel up so we can create 5 loop cuts. Double click so we maintain that position, and we're going to go back to the orthographical view. Okay, we're going to select this edge, 3, G, Y, and I guess here fine. This one too. As you can see, we have also our sides, but we are just working with this only with the front and the back for now, and later on the video we are going to some kind of yeah, play along with the form of this sweater, so don't worry about it right now. Let's go on baby steps so you can actually do something about the basic and some kind of the more advanced thing. Okay, all right, let me get rid of this and back to select box. Okay, 3, okay, G, Y. All right, now first we all start with this blocky kind of looking piece You know, there's people that works with planes, duplicating them, and maybe then um, you know, doing the mirror link, so we can you know, apply the mirrors between them. That's good thing, but at the same time you can do really a lot of ways to create things. So this one seems to be the more basic, and this is called low poly modeling. So as the basic plain ones are low poly modeling too, this one seems to be a little bit faster and less complicated to do it. So yeah, just to clear that out, you can sculpt, you can do a lot of things related to the version of Blender that you have. But just for you to know, this is one of the simplest, and well, I'll hope you like it. How we doing so far? Okay. First, we are going to start from the top. So G I. Okay. Yeah. And this we are going to work slowly with every chess piece. Okay. Yeah, I guess this shouldn't be that much. We can pick this one and this one, and not actually go so into the skin, because, well, you know, it's not a skinny shirt, as it has to be really close to the skin. So what we kind of can do is move it a little bit further, and yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. And for now, we have our block looking like this. We see the if we toggle off our X-rays, we can see our block is, well, kind of taking form right now. All right. Now what we can do is do the loop cuts here and here, or maybe if you want, we can well, shrink this side so it has our like body shape on the sides. So we can select this two, not this one. Okay, this two, and press numpad 1. We press S and X, so we can do the deformation on the x-axis, and yeah, think about there. Yeah, about there, it's okay. We don't have to make it. Well, no, I guess it could be a little bit more, a little bit more, yeah, small on the sides. So we can go back to object mode, numpad 1, yeah, and S X, yeah, there. Go back to edit mode, and we can select the faces, toggle off the X-rays. Yeah, the part, this part, the upper part, we will leave it like that, because as you can see here are the connection, well, with the the armpit and the shoulder, and that's probably the biggest area of a sweater. So yeah, I think it's good to leave it like that. So we are going to grab again S X. Yeah, about there. Okay, good. Now that we have this form on the sides and the front and the back, now we are going to do the look cuts. We're going to go 5 on the front and 5 Control R on the sides. Okay. Remember it's Control R, mouse wheel up. We created look cuts, then click and click again without moving your mouse, so the look cuts will be just in those in that area we created. Okay. Right. Now toggle off the X-ray. As you can see, these are going to be our area of modification. We toggle the face selection mode by pressing 3. Select this and shift, select this. Okay. Why we selected this? Because we are going to do the same thing that we did on the on our simpler shirt. We're going to extrude along the normals. So we are going to select numpad 1 so we can have our orthographical front view. We're going to close this up. Okay. And now we press Alt E, extrude along the normals, and there we go. Don't worry about the shape it has, because we can still you know, we can still modify this if we press S. If we press S, Z, we can shrink them up. Okay, I guess there we can. Yeah. G, Z, G, Y, G, Y. Okay. And yeah, I guess there is. Okay. Okay, we have our blocky sweater. Now what we can do is do some look cuts here. I think around 6 it will be okay. And look cuts here. And now that we have our some kind of blocky sweater ready, remember 3 to select the faces. I guess this is too much as for an open sweater. So what we are going to do is just select this piece. We are going to select this, delete faces. Okay, this piece we need it, because if not, we are going to be deforming this edge that we will need if we want to do this kind of some kind of turtleneck, or well, the neck of the sweater, if we want to be higher. Same thing with this part, but maybe this part we can extrude some edge, and well, I'll be explaining that later on the next part. So we select the sleeves. Okay, select the sleeves, delete faces, and the bottom part, well, we can hide the pelvis so we can work with this. The pelvis is just a reference of how long our hoodie or sweater will be, so don't worry much about it. Okay, what now? Oh, now we can go to select all the vertices, go to vertices mode here, vertices selecting mode. We can go to, well, select all vertex smooth vertices. I think 2 times it will be just fine. Okay, it doesn't look so good right now, but it will look fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, maybe these 2 pieces of chest, we can pull it to the front a little. Okay, and the same thing it happened with the simple shirt. So G Y is 2 G Y. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now we are having some kind of, we're lucky, we're looking sweater, but we are going to be going further on this journal. Don't worry about it. It will look really cool. Okay, go to File, Save As. So we have our avatar, but we don't want to override this, so we are going to go here. I'm going to create a new folder, tutorial sweater. Okay, tutorial sweater, and we are going to name this 01, not blend. Well, let's see, sweater 01. We always have to save our projects along with our progress, because if we don't save the progress we are making, maybe you want to go a step back so you can do the modifications again and work in another way with the same project, and that will be you can do like a base sweater, so you can work on the other kind of modifications and everything. This is just a tip for you to know how we work and how you can work efficiently, making, I don't know, five or six types of sweaters with the same base project, and not taking, so you know, the slow part of low poly modeling. So this is my tip for you guys, just for you to have some kind of our well, my way to work with that. You can find your way to work with Blender in a more efficient way as long as you keep practicing with this. So okay, we are going to leave this tutorial for now. In the next video we are going to still working with the modification of our new sweater. So remember, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, if you like the tutorials, please share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.